Young World, LOD 321, LOD versus the Internet. So a witness emerges from the Xxxtentacion shooting in Florida. I just seen the interview on Diamond's Live just now, and the dude was talking about, he said he was there, he seen everything happen, he saw it unfold. He said they was in the store, they was walking around, he was looking at bikes, they had small talk, couple little jokes and stuff like that. Then when he left, the guy said he asked him for a picture. X wasn't really trying to do it, so he left, got in his car, drove around the parking lot. He said as soon as he pulled out the parking lot to where he was stopped at, he said that a black Dodge truck blocked him off. One person was driving, two people got out with guns and shot him. He said the people got out with guns, they told him to get out the car. He said that X's uncle was with him. So from what this guy's saying, it is true that there was definitely somebody with him. Because we was talking about that earlier. I made a video because I heard that from the beginning, then I didn't hear anything else about it. So this guy confirms that his uncle was with him. So his uncle got out the car as soon as the guys pulled the guns out. And he said that X definitely had a Louis Vuitton bag inside the store, I guess with the money in it. He said the motorcycles he was looking at was worth about like $20,000 or whatever. But he said he didn't like none of them. He told the guy that the motorcycles was slow, so he was leaving. But he said that as soon as the guys blocked him off with the truck, they got out with guns. Two of them got out with guns. He said like big machine gun type guns. He told him to get the fuck out the car. That's when his uncle jumped out the car and ran back into the store. Because the other people that was there, like the guy that gave the interview, said that they was walking towards watching them leave. But as soon as the guy pulled up they pulled up in the black truck and got out with the guns, he said they all ran back to the store and was like, call 911. So like I said, his uncle jumped out at that point when the guys told him to get the fuck out the car. And he said as soon as after that, he said they just lit him up, let off 3 shots, you know what I'm saying? And then they said when they went and checked in the car that the Louis Vuitton bag was gone. So what that tells me, if this is an accurate story, that's what happened. That tells me that this wasn't no robbery. This was a straight up execution. They might have seen the bag after the fact, in the midst of the fact, and was like, I'm gonna just take the bag, you know what I'm saying? But they wasn't coming there for no robbery. Because if he was coming there for a robbery, his uncle got out the car, man. They told him to get out the car. They had the guns on X, so if they wanted to rob him, they could have easily just took whatever he had and left. So they came there to definitely murder him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody knew where he was at. They knew when he was leaving. They was waiting for him to leave and waited for him. That's what they did to him. And the dude also said that the shooters were definitely not wearing a red mask. They was wearing red bandanas. So it wasn't no red mask like everybody's saying. It was a red bandana. So that's another thing that the dude cleared up. If this is accurate, he said by the time they all went out there, he said he had a hole in his neck. That's how he died, from a shot to his neck. He said he got shot 3 times at close range, and it was through his neck. The one shot at least, you know what I'm saying? So he said they came, took him, tried to do a little bit of CPR on him, the ambulance when they took him, but he said he was already like pretty much dead right when it happened at the scene. So that's what dude's saying, you know what I'm saying? If what he's saying is accurate and true, that's a story he's giving. He said he didn't see which way the van left after they killed him. But he said it was definitely a black Dodge and parked right in front of him, like blocked him in. So, and that's what everybody was saying, like I said, about at first they were saying somebody was with him, then I never heard that again, but now dude did say that his uncle was definitely there with him in the car. But he got out the car and left as soon as the dudes told him to get the fuck out the car. So he said then after that, X's mom and stepdad showed up a couple minutes later. He said there was a cop in the area that was close by. He showed up in like 2 minutes. Said he kind of cleared out the scene and blocked people off, but in the video it don't show that. It shows a cop there. It don't look like he's telling anybody to back up or get away from the body. You know what I'm saying? People walking up to him, checking his arm for a pulse, all that kind of stuff. So it didn't look like the cop was really keeping people back to me on the video. You know what I'm saying? But so that's what it is. So it's on the Diamond's Live page. I just seen it. Diamond's Live said it was an interview with him, but then it was like an Instagram live type thing, and I saw Diamond's Live like asking questions, like typing it in. So it was like, I'm not really sure if it was an exclusive interview to him or what the situation was, but whatever the case was, it was on his page just now. So that's what he's saying.